So I need to solve this rational equation, and to do that, I need to find the LCD. Before I find the LCD, I am going to rewrite the denominators if possible by factoring them. Like the first one, the denominator has a GCF of 2. And so if you factor out 2, you'd be left with x plus 3. And then the x squared minus 9 factors into x plus 3, x minus 3. That's the difference of squares. And on the end, x minus 3, that doesn't factor. But now that the denominators are factored as much as they will, if they factor, I'm ready to build an LCD. And the way I do that, I just work from left to right, and I look at that fraction. I look at the fraction on the left, and I copy and paste that into the LCD that I'm building. So 2 times x plus 3. So now the factor of 2 is covered, the factor of x plus 3 is covered. And I'm working from left to right. So I go over here, look at x plus 3. I already have an x plus 3 right here. So I don't need to write it again. Now an x minus 3, I don't have one of those yet. I need to put it in what I'm building. So now the x minus 3 is covered. And again, I'm working from left to right. And look, I already have an x minus 3 in the LCD that I am building. So 2 times x plus 3 times x minus 3 can be our LCD. Now that um, we have our LCD, I'm just going to write it, and this can be a little bit painstaking, but I think it's worth it to write it at the top of every single part of the equation. So right here and right here and over here at the end. And whenever I do this, I'm writing it at the top because that is me multiplying it by every single part. And when I multiply it by every single part, what happens is the denominator, what's in the denominator, and also in the top up here cancels. So right here, I'm just left with the numerator of 1 and x minus 3. Let's keep going. The x plus 3 cancels, the x minus 3 cancels, and I'm just left with the numerator of 2 and the 2 at the top that didn't cancel. And the denominator of x minus 3 cancels, so I'm left with the numerator of 8 and the 2 and the x plus 3. So now I want to multiply everything out and combine my like terms. This is 16 right here. So 16x, and then 16 times 3. Again, we're gonna, now that we've multiplied, we're gonna combine our like terms. And I'm gonna move this 16x over to get negative 15x. Right here, I'm just gonna add 7 to both sides. So negative 15x equals 55, and I can divide both sides by negative 15 to get that x equals, let's see, 5 goes into 55 11 times, and into 15 3 times.